Hello everybody, this is GamePro24X with another weekly update video for Metal Gear Survive. Now, this week's patch notes, there was absolutely nothing changed. They just prepared the game for the next event that's going to be coming up with rewards and whatnot. But that isn't what I want to talk about today. Today, I want to actually go back and take a look again at the Researcher Story event that is going to be over tomorrow. And there was one pretty big overarching thing that I actually miscalculated when it came to this event. In my initial video, all my calculations were done within 2 weeks, meaning that this is what you're going to be seeing if you did everything right within 2 weeks. However, this event actually lasts for 3 weeks, and I later realized it and I went, holy shit. Well, now I don't think that leaving out that information is a huge detriment, but it is something that I do want to at least go back and correct and acknowledge and show you all correct data and information. Also, another little interesting piece about the event is that, well, we've actually never had an event that surpassed 2 weeks. So this is the first time this has ever happened. And it's pretty obvious why it happened the way it is because this all transpired within a holiday weekend. So it makes a lot of sense why they decided to just extend it. That way they don't have to put a lot of man hours into like putting in another event and all this other stuff during the holidays. Alright, so on to the calculation. So I'm not going to go over every little bit in detail like I did in my last video. I'm only just going to give you guys the actual results. So if you did everything with all 4 saves as a perfectionist for the remaining, for the total of 3 weeks, you will earn 154,000 battle points for the whole event. And if you happen to have the pass on during that time, you will earn 810,000 battle points. This is all, of course, if you were completing Base Dig 6. If you were doing Base Dig 5, you will earn 151,200 battle points, and with the pass, you will earn 756,000 battle points. Now, to give you an idea of what you can actually buy when it comes to this many battle points, right now at the moment, the epic weapons case and a lot of the materials cases are practically infinite. You can buy as many as you want, and if you went straight for those, if you did Base Dig 6 without pass, you will be able to buy 15 weapon cases. And if you did it with a pass, you will be able to purchase 81 weapon cases. That is ridiculous. I don't think we've ever been able to purchase that many weapon cases at once during any event. So that's pretty astonishing. And if you did the Base Dig 5 method, you will be able to also purchase 15 epic weapon cases. So if you didn't have to pass for either or, you're not really missing out in terms of extra goodies. Yeah, the Base Dig 6 will give you slightly more, but if you're only going after the epic weapon cases, then there's really not much of a big gap in between the two. However, the only gap that you will see is if you were doing this with the pass. So with the pass in Base Dig 5, you will be able to buy 75 epic weapon cases. Now, let's say you didn't even want the weapon cases. Let's say you want the field manuals, because in all honesty, as nice as the weapon cases are, there's absolutely no guarantee you're going to get the weapon that you want anyway. And from my experience, it seems that the weapons I get from weapon cases turn out to be shit. Like, they have shit perks, or they just have shit stats compared to if you just find them in co-op. Field manuals cost 5,000 battle points to purchase. So all the numbers that you see right here, you double them. So if we were to look at Base Dig 6 with the 81 weapon case purchases, times that by 2, that comes out to 161 field manuals that you can purchase at once, which that's a lot. That is a lot of field manuals that can definitely go to your teams and will benefit you in the long term. There was also one last thing that we got, and this was on New Year's Day. If you logged into Metal Gear Survive and you went to go see Virgil, this is what would have happened.
Happy New Year. I look forward to continuing to work with you this year.
So yeah, as speculated, just how we got a different message on New Year's Eve, we got a new message on New Year's Day. So that was pretty nice to see. And I definitely agree with Virgil's sentiment there. I look forward to working with more of you guys throughout this year, especially coming up on the 1-year anniversary of Metal Gear Survive. I have a special video planned out for that day, so I hope you guys tune in and prepare yourselves for what I have in store. Anyway, that's about it that I wanted to cover with this video update. Hope you guys found this information at least insightful and interesting. And I will be making more Metal Gear Survive content down the road, as I still have a lot of big projects that I'm still making and very close to finishing for you guys that will help out the community immensely. So anyway, hope to see you guys around in this brand new year. This is GamePro24X, and I'll see you guys next time.
Mission complete, and how? They're gonna tell stories about this one, boss.